Hi there, this is Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Thanks very much for joining me. This is where we talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. So what this is about wealth creation and action. I'm updating an investment portfolio on a daily basis. This was started in May 2020, but I didn't actually start documenting it and recording it until February 2021. Because when I started, I didn't actually intend to document it, but I thought beginning of this year should be a good idea to do that. So I started doing that from February. And before I go on, I've got to do the disclaimer. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a CPA or an accountant. I'm not a so do your own due diligence and your own research. You always understand that all investments do carry a degree of risk, so do not invest more than you can afford to lose. So that's my disclaimer out of the way. So what I do is I update the portfolio, just the figures, the daily figures, as the figures come in on a daily basis, up or down, and I just talk about a few things afterwards. So encourage you to always listen to the end. This is not a 2-minute video, so do not listen just for 2 minutes. Always listen to the end. And I'm going to share my screen now to start the update. So this is the spreadsheet I've been using, and the spreadsheet is got 3 columns now. I started off with 2 columns, but we're now 3 columns. So the altcoins, the Bitcoin, and the total. This is a cryptocurrency portfolio, by the way, as you gathered. And these figures here, when the market has moved forward on the previous day, we'll color it in green. And when it moves backwards on the previous day, we'll color it in red. So we'll see we've got some forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. And that's what I tell everybody. The first thing you need to understand and accept that the market, after every expansion, you know, here expanded for about 9 days. After every expansion, there is a contraction. And so the market contracts. So expansion, contraction, expansion, contraction, they go hand in hand. So no such thing as the market going up and up and up forever, or down and down and down forever, which is what a lot of people think. It's quite funny. So yeah, we have another long run here, then we have a couple of days, and afterward you start to see some patterns, but another long run here as well. You know, this particular one was up, down, up, down, up, down week, then it settled down, and then and so on and so forth. So here we are today on the 8th of July. Let's put today's date in, and get my figures from the investment summary, which is this page here, which comes in from a live feed here into one of the asset groups, and then the final figures are put here. So this particular cryptocurrency portfolio consists of 1 whole Bitcoin and a carefully researched selection of alternative coins. And you can see I put majority of my money in the alternative, carefully selected alternative coins, not just any old alternative coins. And on the right-hand side, we've got the same portfolio here, but this is just in pound sterling, or Great British Pound, GBP. So I'm going to take this figure here, 109,974.78. So let's see if I can remember that figure. 109, I forgot it already. What is it? 974.78. 974.78. See if that's correct. 974.78, yeah, that's great. And then, so that is a down on yesterday, so that's 8,000 down on yesterday, so we're going to color that red. And the total figure here is 142,826. 142,826 points. I get the point, what was that point? 0.76. 0.76. So that is also down on yesterday. Quite a margin, so that is minus 10,000 on yesterday. And that's good. That's all part and parcel of long-term investing. So that's Bitcoin is down 1,775. So that's what we've got today. So we've let's just go color this in red, haven't I? Yeah, we'll color this in red. Yeah. So we've got a red day today. So the market has contracted, which is okay. That's okay. It will maybe contract maybe a couple more days, and then it will go back up. That's just the way it goes. So what I wanted to do is just to bring to your notice the I'm wealthy and rich. When I say I'm wealthy and rich, I'm not talking about myself. I am wealthy and rich, and I'm talking about myself. Yes, I am wealthy and rich. I affirm that statement, and I own that statement. But I want you to own that affirmation and say that you are wealthy and rich. So the I'm wealthy and rich is for you to say. It's not about me. It's about you saying it. I am wealthy and rich. Say it to yourself 100 times a day. How do I understand the game of money and play it well? Say I understand the game of money and I play it well. That's what it's all about. You need to learn how to become wealthy and rich. You need to learn how to understand the game of money and play it well. And so the very beginnings of that is we have a free course to show you exactly how to get started in doing that. Okay, how to start changing your mindset so that you do actually believe internally that you are wealthy and rich. Okay, you want to come here to this form here, download your free millionaire mindset and strategy and a basic investment strategy on how to get your finances in order. And that is actually free. This is going to be the foundation, the rock on which you build your wealth upon. And if you can get this foundation in place, you'll be in a very, very good position. Then what you need to do is then contact us via email once you've done that and get on a webinar, free webinar, where we talk about the altcoin strategy and how you can get information on that. Just contact us once you've filled in the form. You should have our email address. So get that straight away and get yourself onto that information so you can build real wealth. But you want to build it on a solid foundation. There's too many people. Everybody wants to get rich quick. And they want to get rich quick. They not just want to get rich quick. They want to get rich without having any real underlying foundational knowledge on wealth creation. What is wealth creation? Where does wealth creation come from? Because yeah, you can make some money, but if I've seen people who have millions lose millions because they don't have the foundation, which I'm going to teach you here. So it's not about it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you can keep. Because if you once you switch on this millionaire mindset, you will never be poor again. Okay, so that's the important thing. No matter what's happening, no matter what the market does, goes down through the floorboards, you will be unaffected, or you'll be a little bit affected, but not affected like the rest of everybody else, or not affected at all. While most people are, have lost a fortune, you will come out unscathed. Why? This is what the power of what this does, of the millionaire mindset. Okay, so that's what's most important. I've seen people email me and say, give me some investment to tell me what to do. If you're not, sometimes I don't want to watch any videos, just tell me what investment. If you're one of those people, don't even waste your time. Okay? Don't waste your time because you'll get nowhere. People like that are going nowhere fast. And there's too many people like that. Life is a journey and you've got to make the most of this journey by getting accurate, solid information that you can really use. People just don't teach this enough. And this is the foundation which all your success will sit on. So get that foundation in place, get the second foundation in place, and then find out about the investments. Okay, now you don't have to wait because this is going to take a while to get in place, but at least as long as you get started, then you don't have to wait until it's fully in place because it will take some time to get that in place. But start the journey, and then once you start the journey, you can inquire about investment strategy. That's what I highly advise. And then you can watch some other videos I've got here as well. But do get yourself over to this site. So I'm going to leave this right now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hope you found yesterday's video interesting, by the way, about the effects of long-term investing. But if you haven't watched the video, you can always go back through the different videos on my channel and watch them. There are lots of different lessons. They all start, you know, with the short showing of the stats, the figures and all that, and then we go into a lesson. Most of 90%, 95% of the videos I've got a lesson after the showing of the figures. So it's not really about the showing of the figures, it's about the lesson you learn afterwards. And there are lots of golden nuggets in these lessons, and I highly encourage you to go and absorb them. They're yours, free. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I've said that, and I want to thank you very much for watching these videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.